Untamed Tactics, a tactical turn-based RPG set in a fantasy world full of animals of all kind. Expected for Q2 2023. We must wait a little, but at least now we can put our hands on it. And enough talk. Let's go. Yes, there are a lot of birds. I must close the window. Untamed Tactics. Press any button to continue. Let's go for a first look. Well, wisdom, reflect on the past, learn from it.
Let me try to remember.
Once per region you may roll an encounter reward. Prediction or premonitions are fickle. Hiring a companion now costs 30 less. Yes, there's some roguelite elements too. We will unlock things along the way. Bannerfly, the colors of battles.
Yes.
Okay, here we can change the difficult, standard, a true test. Want to go for adventure? I will be good. Let's jump into the game. Chapter 1, An Untamed Land, the story of a group of strangers arriving in an even stranger land, and how a ragtag band become a family. Would you like me to tell you a story? Let's start a new run.
The storm raged across the deck of the ship, the sound of the shattering mast almost drowned out by the pouring rain and howling thunder. As I shouted orders at Lynn to prepare the lifeboat, a massive wave crashed into the bow, causing me to lose my footing. I tumbled into the ice-cold water and was certain that this was the end. Luckily for most of us, it was the beginning of a new life entirely.
And what happened then?
Patience, Marcy. A good story is about the journey, not the destination.
But I thought you were traveling there for a reason.
As I was saying, a new beginning. Dazed, I stared into the dense jungles of what could only be Stranglevine Ridge. I leapt up and started searching for my allies.
That means you're friends, right? Like Auntie Mo?
They weren't yet, especially not your auntie. But they would be soon. Friends. Family, even.
Mortimer, Mr. Greycoat, Lean, anyone? Chabinets, welcome, thank you for follow. Greycoat stares at the sleeping tiger nearby. Quiet down, foolish Cameron, you might wake up the tiger. I'm on my way. Let's start the battle.
Shipwrecked and distraught, I scoured the sands looking for my...
The white tiles indicate the card is moving a range per turn. Click anywhere within to move there. Okay. Object with the gear icon can be interacted with by cards and addition tile. Abilities can only be used if a card has enough power available. Select an ability and then click a yellow tile to cast it. Many enemies have reactions that are automatically used after being targeted by an ability. So watch out. The Parley meter heals by using abilities. Once fully charged, you can use the Parley ability on an enemy, unlocking special dialogue and effects. This is a nice thing. Okay, here we are. Let's take a rapid look at the UI. This is the Parley meter. Info about the ground of each tile. Here, I presume there's the turn order, then all the info about the Carter. We got the attack, defense, speed, critical, and move. Reaction, rob. I know what it is. Then we got the HP. And this, I think, are the action point, maybe. Let's see. 4 skills: eviscerate. This is the melee attack. Rush, instantly move to a target location. Okay. Then we got the shove. Push a unit 3 tiles away. Preparation, prepare for hunt, increases your attack speed. Okay. This is Greycoat. We can zoom in and zoom out. Select a white tile to move. What can I do over here? Trap Mortimer. Can interact. Thanks, Mr. Greycoat. I've introduced myself a few times already, but I'm Mortimer. Friends call me Morty. My mom always said that. Focus soldier, we need to get to lean before the enemy wakes up. Enemy? What enemies? Civilian. Okay, we got Mortimer too. We must move. I can end the turn now. Hidden dodge.
Would they ever recover from such a vicious strike?
The camouflage. Preparation. Let's see what we can do over here. Eviscerate. We went for a critical. There's even a counter. Is this a counter? Yes. Reaction wild swipe. Maybe it's this reaction wild swipe. Wipe. We can end the turn. Aim and shot. Report until next turn. When you receive melee damage, deal back high damage and stun. Applies on self. Commanding shot. Inspire nearby allies. Applies 1 attack, 1 move. Steady shot. A well caliber piercing shot that deals 32, 38 physical. Enemy kills. Reward 2 power until end of the turn. Let's go for a normal attack. Commanding riposte. Let's inspire our friends, and I'm good. Let's end the turn. One, it's other. We got the reaction. We got the reaction too. Let me see if there's. Shows prepare for hunt. Increase your attack speed and grant 1 power on your next turn. Let's keep attack. Parley is ready. Not anymore Parley. Select a white tile to move. Heavily decrease all attributes against insecure. Further decrease, remove the target from the battlefield. Against until the target becomes your ally instead. Heavily decrease all attributes against insecure. Let's go for the seductive remark.
Victory was ours.
Nice, not bad. Mortimer claims an inferior tiger to a nearby tree. Bonfang Brewer, your fox friends spare my life, so I will grant you the gift of knowledge. If my tribe found them, they would have been taken to Spirit Song Refuge to the east. I warn you, do not mess with the Bonfang rabbit. Outsiders are not welcome here for a rage. Definitely stuff a piece of cloth. Continue. That's enough of you, good sir. How about we go and pay that little village a visit, sir? We got some HP. Mortimer's grown stronger. We get some improving to our characteristics. Choose which ability to gain. Inspire, strength, empower target ally, grant them a large attack boon. Strengthen. Let's take this one. While fall lean, disenchant. Clear positive and negative effect from a target. Dagger toss, a piercing line attacking, dealing damage them and chance to inflict stun. Maybe I want to go on this. While for Greycoat, mark your target, reducing their stats. Empowers target ally, deal damage. Maybe this one. Completed. Last real poisonous one rune. When you damage an enemy, 50% chance to inflict poison. Assign runes permanently. When you damage an enemy, inflict poison. Maybe we can give this to her. Okay, we will start from here and we go forward. I can't see the village in distance. The ancient wooden buildings look highly flammable. Wow, they're a little pyromaniac. Why don't we calm down a bit, huh? Perhaps we can just sneak our way into the village and get the captives out before anyone notices. If this were my village, wait, Lin, it's a trap, get out. A freeze roar interrupts Greycoat. Out of the shadow of a large hut, a dark, hulking creature appears, its black fur bristling in the wind. Control rage flares in his eyes. There you are, intruders. Your filthy paws tread upon the lands of the Bonfang. The sacred jungles of Strigla Levine Ridge are the home of Baldur and his people, not yours. We come in peace, Loudmouth. Just give us our people and we'll leave you alone. Or are you expecting some kind of ransom in gold? Let's start the battle.
Trail deep into the jungle to what could only be Spirit Song Refuge.
We got 3 of them. We can liberate these animals over here. What is this? A totem pole. Anyway. Thus, a potion of liquid terror that deals 80. Okay, we got also a resistance and a weakness. This one is weaknesses to magical, so I will try to go with Mortimer attack. Strengthen, Spice Bomb, spill a vicious substance over your enemies that reduce their defense and slow them down. An area of effect. Apply poison for 1 turn. Push raid, rush, push. Let's use preparation. And turn. Commanding shout, repost. And turn. I went to for hidden over here. We got the Parley meter over here, field. Personality enthusiastic. Random rare loot against enthusiastic. Gain random epic loot instead. Against grumpy. Against calm. This is the best one. Random epic loot. Noble epic gem. A plus on the critical damage. This is good. Gem gained. Dagger toss. We can decide to which skills to apply. Aim and shot, steady shot. I'm going for a win. I always win. You know me well. Steady shot. A well-calibrated piercing shot that deals. Let's apply on this one. Spice bomb, tail, Visceron. We can attack, and now maybe we can use this area of effect over here. Let me move. I cannot spare my... Let me see if it works from here. No. Anyway, let's use it. We got the dodge bonus over here. Eviscerate. Everyone has a different reaction. This one is the sword dance. It's quite strong. Camouflage. Parley. We got another Parley. Battle Terror. This one is weak to magic. Strengthen. Empower target alike, granting them a large attack boon applies. Let's try to parley with this one. This has no personality. Stun for 1 turn, decrease critical against fearful, decrease critical against enthusiastic, inflict bleed 2. Stun for 1 turn. Interact. A plus on the critical chance. Let's apply here. And sharp, push a unit, rush. Let's end the turn for now. Battle, terror.
Against all odds, we emerged victorious.
Round them up, you're our prisoner now. The massive form of Baldur's rats. Continue. Hold on to your last chance, Baldur. Let's go in peace and we'll let you leave in one piece too. Branches and bushes ways a large group of animal appear from the trees. Spear and claws are ready. A rhino steps forward from the group, her intricate robes and trinkets clearly signifying her importance among the rest. Please follow us outside of Spirit Sound Refuge. There is no room for violence, or it promises here. You misunderstand. We got another level up. Choose which rune to gain. Your potion has a 10% chance to stun. Buffs you apply after casting a potion ability. Heal yourself for 5. Buffs you apply to allies also have a 50% chance to apply to attack. When applying the buff, each time you kill an enemy, gain 10 gold. Whenever you deal damage, if the enemy has a debuff, gain 2 attack. Explore weaknesses. Reclaim. After you hit an enemy 3 square away, 50 chance to gain 1 power. Your line have power. Whenever you apply a status effect on an enemy, deals 5 mental damage. Let's take this one. Anyway, into the wilds. Okay, guys. I think we can jump to the second game. Let me quit the run. Remember that there is a demo available on Steam, so you can freely try the game. And so if you do this, let me know what you think about the game too.